Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing quite a large unboxing. I was actually trying to wait for all of my July boxes to come, but it looks like the Illumicrate isn't gonna ship until the first or second week of August, and then it looks like the adult Owlcrate isn't shipping until next week or the week after. So I was like, let's just do it now because I got a lot of stuff to look at and I just hate when the boxes pile up. It drives me nuts. So we have I'm trying to remember what I have because there are some older things in here. So that Illumicrate is the May one, because if you guys remember that drama with that author, Crate Corain, whatever her name is, Illumicrate dropped her book and had to do a replacement. So that's why that one was so late. So we have the May Illumicrate. We have a replacement book from, I think, one of the Twisted Retreat boxes. They did a reprint of something because the artwork was a little grainy. So we have that. And then I know we have a June adult Fairyloot because it came late, so I didn't have that one in the June unboxing. And then we have all of the July Fairyloots. We have the Romantasy, the young adult, the adult, and then we have the young adult Owlcrate. So I think we should start with the older stuff. So I believe all this is new. And then I think this pile should be all the older stuff. So let's start with that. Let's first start with the replacement book. The lighting is a little bit better there. I was looking at the intro and I'm like, why does it look so dark? It doesn't help that is incredibly gloomy and stuff outside. It's been raining for multiple days, but this looks a little better. So they even say it here, Winter Harvest reprinted edition. Hi Twisted Friends, thank you for your patience while we reprinted Winter Harvest. Long story short, the original artist of the end pages in Reverse Dust Jacket provided blurry images. After contacting them, we were unable to get them to issue a better quality, so we commissioned new similar artwork. We also redesigned the tip-in pages so the top was not as tightly cropped, and the author was kind enough to re-sign them. Feel free to give away or donate your original copy. That is awesome. So that's the thing. That's why I love this company. Twisted Retreat and Unplugged Book Box. And I am not saying this as a rep, because I am still a rep for Unplugged Book Box and I will be for the foreseeable future. I don't know when that will change, but I am getting more things from Unplugged Book Box, and Unplugged Book Box are the ones who run Twisted Retreat. I used to get their boxes all the time. So I'm saying this as someone who was a customer for a very, very long time, but had to stop their subscription because there was too many body spray items and like perfumey items in their monthly boxes. So that's the only reason I stopped getting them, because I liked everything else about it. Their customer service is unmatched. Like literally unmatched. This owner actually cares about what you get, the product that you're getting, which is something that I feel like you can't say about a lot of book boxes. So this was the copy of Winter Harvest. Basically this reprint just came out of the pocket of the owner. Yeah, these are different. Oh, wow. Okay. These are really pretty. I don't have the original copy. I did give it away. Oh, I do know this looks the same as far as I can remember. This looks the same. So the issue is with this artwork. This is totally different and I like it pretty much equally. I really like what they did with this one. This is really, really pretty. And then the tip-in page looks different as well. They said they redesigned this one as well. So I think that looks great. And that is so nice of the author to re-sign it, because the author did not have to re-sign it. It is the same in the back. And then this was also blurry on here. And yeah, this looks way more like, you can actually see the design. So that really stinks that they got a blurry image from the designer and then weren't able to get it fixed. So anyway, that is the sent out book, because I mean, like, the book was readable. That was fine. They just weren't happy with what was done, so they, out of their own money, they got it fixed. So that is incredibly nice. Again, reliability. We love reliability. And again, not me saying that as a rep, because I was a customer for a really long time, and you guys know I am honest about things. Okay, let's move on to the adult Fairyloot from, I believe, June. Demons and Deities. Yep, June 2024, Demons and Deities. I'm excited about this one. This book looks very different, and I've already had someone comment down below in one of my comment sections, I don't remember which video it was, about this book being really, really good. So I am quite excited about this one. Blue, kind of turquoisey edges. They look very pretty. I like that. And then where is, okay, there it is. So we have, if it comes out, The God in the Gumiho. Don't know if I said that right, but that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. I am so excited to read that. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. It looks so good. Ooh, I like the edges too. Those are really, really nice edges. And we have this on the side. Ooh, we might have to recenter mine. And then the back. Ooh. He's a fallen god. She's a shape-shifting fox. They'll do anything to outsmart each other, anything except fall in love. Okay. Okay. We do have stuff under the dust jacket. Very, ooh, this is pretty artwork. I like this. If you hear any gurgling, my dishwasher is running. It's normally really quiet, so I'm surprised I just heard something from it. That's stunning. I love this style of artwork. As you guys know, I feel like you guys know what style of artwork I like at this point. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, okay. This is cool. Again, you guys know, as usual, I'm not normally like the biggest fan of under like the foiled thing. That's like my least favorite customization. I don't care as much about it. This is cool. This looks very like aesthetically pleasing. I love that it's taking up the entire, like, I almost said dust jacket, taking up the entire cover. That looks very neat. It looks very organic. And then it goes to the side, which also looks great, and then to here. Yeah, this is like my favorite design with foil on a hardcover. Oh my gosh, and it continues. I'm loving the artwork. Oh man, this is so good. And then we have the author letter page. I'm so excited about this. And then on the back, we do have different artwork. I feel like I'm especially excited about this because I just read basically a Korean drama book, ASAP. I read ASAP. And I just loved the vibes. I love the vibes of it. But just anything that's got that like cutesy, like rom-com-y feeling. I'm hoping this is gonna be rom-com-y feeling. But it just has me excited for these vibes because like, especially this picture. This picture has the vibes that ASAP was giving. So that makes me like even more excited to read this. All right, moving on to the Illumicrate. This is the May Illumicrate. I've been really excited for this one. Ooh. Normally I've been trying to get rid of all like the squigglies and stuff before I open book boxes because it takes time to pull them out. But I did not get to do that with this one. Magical Bonds, May 2024. And I actually don't know what the book is that they replaced the original book with. So, and I'm curious if it's gonna have like all the special features because they were like such short-term notice. Like I don't know if they were able to do a lot of stuff with it. So I don't know if this is just gonna be like a random book. Okay, so first item in the box, we gotta start with the mug because I'm pretty sure this is the Fourth Wing mug. Very excited. This is the Rosy Thorns mug. And even though I have 1,000 mugs and my husband often reminds me I don't need more of them, I feel like you can always use a Fourth Wing mug, Fourth Wing anything. Okay, yeah, it's pretty great. Oh yeah, I love it. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty great. I love this. A new favorite mug. Okay, very happy. Nothing in there, Illumicrate on the bottom. Yeah, so that works, that's pretty great. I feel like my hair keeps looking like a comb over today, and I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, next item. We've gotten these before in a Fairyloot box, these bag clips. I feel like they're fine. They're fine. I do like the design on these. They're a pretty design. Illumicrate, Moonlight Tribe. I don't know what that's from. Maybe the quote will help? Oh, there's no quote. Each one has a different moon. Waxing, waning, eclipse, and crescent. I don't know what that's from. So they all look like this except for the moon's a little bit different. They're fine, I just don't particularly love the way that they actually like clip the stuff, which means I could be doing it like totally wrong. That is Definitely a possibility. Okay, we have an enamel pin. This is not an enamel pin. Inspired by the Water Outlaws. I think they put this in the wrong. Yeah, this is not an enamel pin. This is not what is in here, I don't think. Because we got this already. We got this in June's box, I think. Yeah, this is a location magnet. Buckkeep. 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 I'm struggling, okay? It's gorgeous. Buckkeep. What is that from? Storybook settings. I love these. I do wish they were pins more than magnets, but I will put the magnets on my fridge. We've already gotten one of these before, haven't we? I don't remember if it was from Illumicrate or not. Buckkeep. I don't know. I am 1 for 3. Okay, next we have, ooh, I love these. I love these. I think these are so cool. And I love this design. No idea what it's from. It's the same on the back. But you guys know, like, these are like these little container things. I like putting books that I'm currently reading on them, like on my side table. This one's big. This one's pretty big, but we have a couple of these already. I really, really like these, and I always love the fabric and the material, so very happy with that. Don't know the Phantom. And I think that's it. I think we're down to the book. That was everything in the box. I'm messing around with the brightness and I'm regretting it because it's getting weird. It's getting weird. As you can see the items. As long as you see the items, that's all I care about at this point. Okay, so we do have some customizations on this book. So they were able to get some stuff done with this book. Okay, so our book from Illumicrate is Goddess of the River. It's a gorgeous cover. And then we've got some water lilies on the side. And then pink and pink. I like the pink a lot, actually. They could have just done pink as sprayed edges. Wow. Okay, they did do stuff for this book. Nothing on the back of the dust jacket, but we do have a gorgeous, is it like the mandalas on here? That's stunning. And then, that looks so cool. That's awesome looking. I have no idea what this book is about. But it looks awesome. It looks like a digital signature, which does not surprise me since they were so short notice. Oh, it's the same author as Kaikia. I know a lot of people really like that book. I have not read it, but I know a lot of people did like it. I like the blue. Nice blue. And then on the back, it's the same on the back. So nothing like spectacular. Like, it's definitely not on their bigger like changes that they've done to books, but again, that's pretty understandable with how short notice it was. That is the book of the month. Let's talk about the spoiler card. So we have the Honor Bound mug by Rosie Thorne. This is Enroll in Basgiath College for our next mug, inspired by Fourth Wing. Shadow Forge book organizer by Fen Anchorite. Ensure your book nook is kept tidy, inspired by the Hurricane Wars. I've not read that yet. Storybook setting magnet, Buckkeep, designed by No One Designs. Of course I liked it. I love No One Designs. Realm of the Elderlings. I have not read that either. Elven Tribe food clips, designed by Danny Lynn, inspired by Faybound. I DNF'd Faybound, so that's why I didn't know that. I really did not like that book. Enjoy your Illumicrate exclusive edition, which is a royal hardback and features an exclusive cover from the publisher, foil embossing on the hardback by Chatty Nora, digitally printed 4-edge by Chatty Nora, block sprayed top and bottom edge, illustrated end papers by Zuki_art, a bound-in author letter, and is digitally signed by the author. So they did a good job, short notice. It definitely is not customized as much as it normally is, but this is cool. I've never heard of this one. Seems like it's a relationship between a mother and son, which definitely is not my normal interest. So this could be one that I really like or I'm kind of bored by. So we'll see. This is not my normal type of fantasy that I read. So we are moving on to the July boxes. Finally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 to unbox. We always start with the single books first. So we have 2 Fairyloot ones. Let's start with the Romantasy. I know what the Romantasy book is. I just don't know what it looks like. And the normal copy of this Romantasy book, like from bookstores, is gorgeous. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous because That one is so stunning that I'm worried that can't live up to that one. So we've got it's gone dark. We have some navy sprayed edges. And where is the front? So we have the Wren and the Holly Library. I really like it, but I like the other copy better. At least like this. I like this better than the other one, but I also love this at the same time. They're just very different aesthetics. Oh, I kind of do love this one. I don't know. I also love that it's like a book like that. Like a book, of course it's a book, but it's almost like a dictionary kind of book that you would like see like volumes. Oh my gosh, is any of this making sense? It's not even early. I was gonna say it's early. It's not even early. Nope. I do like the edges on the other one better. These are pretty, but the edges on the other one are better. Ooh, okay. They're both great. Let's just go with that. They're both great. Thing on the other side of the dust jacket, I'm gonna stop comparing them because they're both really good. So this is really, really nice. I really like this. Very simple, but feels nice. I like the side. Yeah, that's all very nice. Some people are gonna be very happy. I feel like that's what I pictured Reese to look like for my guitar. Like, that's kind of what I picture him to look like. So that's interesting. He is gorgeous, and there's also a black cat. Then we have the signed page, and then, yes, okay, the back. We have her, and she looks awesome. Normally, I don't like realistic artwork, you guys know that, but this is good. This is so good. Okay, I am very happy with that. Both editions are stunning. If I like the book, I will be keeping both editions. Next book, we have the Fairyloot Adult for July. Living Legends, July 2024. It's funny, again, I've said it before, but doing these adult unboxings is so weird because like my brain wants to like say more when I intro them, but it's just like card, book. Like there's nothing else. Ooh, that's nice. That is very nice. I wasn't expecting the blue. I was expecting something red. And here is the, wow. Okay, I don't know what the original looks like for this one. That's stunning. That's absolutely gorgeous. The night ends with fire. I definitely would expect a like fiery cover, and then that's the side, which is gorgeous. Wow, this is stunning. I am incredibly happy with this. And then that's so pretty. Oh no, I hope I like this. There's a lot of gorgeous books lately from these book boxes that I have not been liking. So I'm like, please, please, I cannot do this again. Never trust a dragon. I'm obsessed with this. I feel like everything is dragons lately. Ooh, okay. There is something under the dust jacket. Is this the original cover? It looks like this is probably potentially the original cover. I will put the original cover up. Or the UK cover, because there's probably a UK and a US edition. So I'll put up both. But I'm guessing this is the original cover because it's designed like an original cover. Oh, it's very pretty too. Both are pretty, but this is, I mean, oh my gosh, I literally can't. Okay, so I mean, it's a gorgeous cover no matter what. This is more what I expected, the color scheme. I'm glad it's the blue. I like blue and purples better. But this is gorgeous as well. I love this style of like hardback. It looks so cool. It's like this like faded color thing. I love it. And then we have that. And then, ooh, a phoenix, that on the back. I love that. And then we have, okay, so this is realistic artwork that I don't love. I kind of like it. I like her, I don't like him. I like the like, I don't know, I like her design, but I don't like his design. Like it feels like like he's from the side and something looks wonky from the side, but I actually do like it. At first, I didn't think I liked it, but I actually really like it. Something just feels weird about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just don't like the male characters. because again, I like her design and I don't like his as much. That's pretty too. I do like it. I feel like I'm saying I like it, but my face is like, no, you don't. But I do. I actually do like it. It just took me a second to like, it's like when you play, I don't know if you guys play video games. It's like when you watch or play a very realistic video game, it takes your brain a second to like catch up to what's going on. Because like your brain is like, this shouldn't look this real. And that's what my brain was doing with both of those covers. It is time to move on to the Owlcrate. This is a much controversial book box apparently in my comment section sometimes. I have expressed my displeasure with the Owlcrate boxes, and that seems to have upset a couple of people about me talking about some repetitive things. But again, this is just my experience with the book boxes. I've been getting them for quite a long time. So these videos really are more me talking about the book boxes as someone who has been getting them for a really, really long time. So if you're not happy with that, I am sorry. But I'm gonna be honest with my experience over the entire span of when I've been getting them. So Owlcrate used to be my favorite. This was one of the comments that I got. I'm not calling you out if you're watching this, but they did comment and they tried to tell me that you just don't like Owlcrate. And it's like, no, I really did. I loved Owlcrate and I like Owlcrate's picks in their books. But lately I have been disappointed with the items and some of the customizations of the books. So I'm just gonna say that. Owlcrate used to be my favorite. I mean, it really did used to be my favorite, and I'm hoping it gets back to that. So every book box I open with Owlcrate, I'm sitting there like, please, please, please let me love it, because this is what I used to like the most. So I just kind of wanted to address that because quite a few people seem to be a little annoyed with how I talked about some of the book boxes. But again, this is kind of like for people who've been opening these a lot. So I mean, it's really good. If you guys really like the items in them, that's great. Let me know. That's what I want to hear about. But I will talk about them in a way that may not make everybody happy. So I am sorry about that if it displeases you about what I talk about. But anyway, moving on, let's talk about the Owlcrate in July. Like I just said, really want to like it. And I'm nervous because I know what the book is in this, and I should have skipped. I should have skipped it. Or I think Fairyloot and this one are the same book. Or the Fairyloots is next month. I don't remember, but I know two book boxes had this book. And this author and I don't get along. This is probably gonna be this author's like last chance with me, just because I don't love the writing style of anything I've read so far by this author. So I'm hoping I really like this one. I like the premise of it. Yeah, let's get into it. So Owlcrate July, Dark Reflections. We're gonna start with a pin. We're gonna start right off the bat with a pin. So as usual, I don't like this design for the pins. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh God, this one's even worse than the other ones. That's so annoying. It's gorgeous though. This is obviously Gideon the Ninth. This is, I'll say what month we're in. This is 7 of 12. That's gorgeous. I love the design on it, the artwork. I like that it moves smoother. That's a lot easier to move. I still just don't like this design. And again, it just doesn't stay up. Like it should stay up and it doesn't. So again, as usual, I have issues with it, but I really do love the artwork. I wish this was not on a slider pin. Part of me just wants to rip the slider off. No, I'm not gonna do that. The intrusive thoughts. The intrusive thoughts of like, just rip it off. Because otherwise I like the design on the underneath. Okay, moving on, we have Twisted Enchantment highlighter set. Okay, I literally almost just bought a highlighter set from Amazon, so I'm super happy I didn't. Featuring quotes from Where the Dark Stands Still, Juniper and Thorn, For the Throne. These Twisted Enchantment highlighters are perfect for both annotations and art and are filled with sparkling ink. The set has been designed by Divine Literary. I don't know if I read it. I DNF'd Juniper and Thorn, but I don't know Where the Dark Stands Still and For the Throne. I love art things, even though I cannot do art. I am bad at art. Oh, these are huge. I was not expecting that. Okay, so we have 3 colors in there. We have, oh my gosh, I love these. Okay, this is awesome. No one will be surprised when I do monstrous things. I love that. And then, do not look at the truth of me. Do not look at the truth of me and then look away. Love that. And then, love made monstrous things necessary. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with this, and I need to find something to use them on. Oh, this is perfect. We'll use the Illumicrate thing. Oh my gosh, it is sparkly. Okay, let me do all 3, and then I will show you what they look like. But they are slightly sparkly. Oh no! My pink is broken. I'm super sad. I'm so confused. Yeah, my pink one is broken. Oh, it didn't like line up. I might be able to fix it. I've kind of learned how these work because I'm trying to fix the pink one. The problem, okay, so yeah, I got it dipped in the thing. So the problem is you could tell it wasn't working because the nub was white. Like you can tell. Unless it's a like whiteout highlighter, obviously something was wrong with that because the other ones are their colors. So that one's blue and the other one's green. So all you do is like pull this out, and yeah, you can see it should work in a little bit. The actual ink is like a tube from here to here, and it was shoved off to the side. So I just had to take a needle and shove it. So if you guys got this and yours is not working, that's how you fix it. And it should eventually work. We'll check on it. I'll put it like this, and that should help. So I'll leave that there. We'll check on it in a little bit. But the other ones, they are sparkly. The blue one's not. I'm not getting any sparkle from the blue. You're not gonna be able to see the sparkle. But green, blue, the green is very sparkly. The blue has no sparkle. Okay, moving on. I like that. I love highlighters. Anything that is like reusable, I love. So like eventually it's gonna run out and then I can get more highlighters from book boxes, hopefully. Next we have, oh, these are my favorite, an exclusive limited edition collection. This is the Creatures and Companions collection. This is where we got the Emily Wilde's bookmark from that I absolutely loved. Okay, so metal bookmarks are never my favorite, but they're so pretty. So this one said Percy Jackson. Yeah, that looks great. Oh, I love it. These are light though. So I like these because they're incredibly light and so they don't fall out of the book as easily. When you get like a really heavy one, they fall out of the book. Oh, I got excited. It said charm. I was hoping it was a Kindle charm. Apparently there's things now called Kindle charms and you can stick them into the bottom of your Kindle, like in the charging port. And I really want one. Spinning Silver. Have read Spinning Silver. Not the biggest fan. I love Naomi Novak's writing. This one is probably my least favorite, but oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Here we go. So it says it's a zipper charm, so you just stick it on a zipper. I love these. This is so pretty. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm obsessed with that. Okay, love it. So we got one more item left, and it is easily my favorite collection from Owlcrate. See, this Owlcrate box was fantastic. This was a great Owlcrate box. We have, oh, this might be my favorite one too. We have the next notebook and the squishy notebook collection. And again, I love these because the covers come off and you can put the covers on other notebook pads. Love it. And this one is non-lined. So this is for our artistes out there. And that's awesome. So Grimm Fairy Tales. I love it. This one's fan. I love it. I love it. And you can put these on your bookshelves. Once Upon a Time. Yeah, this is gorgeous. It matches the aesthetic of the book box super well. All right, we are down to the book. Okay, here is the book. I do like this cover. I think this looks pretty cool. Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Bayron. As I say, if you guys have seen any of my vlogs and videos and stuff, you know the books that I've had an issue with. I DNF'd Cinderella, whatever the Cinderella one was. I DNF'd that one. I have it on my Kindle still, so I could always give it a second shot. I didn't love the horror book that she did. It was a gorgeous copy. I just didn't love it. And then I DNF'd The Poison Study, I think was the name of it. Whatever the poison one was. The Poison Garden? No. I don't remember. Whatever the poison one is. So that's why I was like, oh. But everyone loves her books. So I'm like, what is my problem? What is my problem with the writing? So I'm hoping that something is going to change and I'm going to really, really like this one. And I love the green apple sprayed edges. They look so good. I love that we have a ribbon bookmark. I love getting those. Okay, so on the underside, ooh, I kind of like this underside better. This is cool. This is like watercolor art. I think I might reverse it. I'll reverse it if I like it. I'll read it and then I'll reverse it if I like it. I love this artwork. It just looks so ethereal. Oh man, we don't get many like watercolor looking artwork done on these books. And then we have the apple green that looks really, really good. A Wish Granted is a very seductive thing. And I love fairy tale books, so I'm like really hoping I like this. We have artwork on the underside, which I am so about. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm okay about it. And then we have, I'm guessing, sign page. Yep, sign page and the author letter. And then we have, ooh, I like the back a little bit better. There's still something, I don't know what it is about this one. She looks good. Again, I don't like him. I just don't like male artwork. Yeah, he looks funky. She looks good. The other couples look a bit funky, their proportions. But I do like the back better than the front. I don't know. I don't know about that artwork. I feel a little weird about that one. Overall, I like it. Again, I'm just very suspicious of the book because I have not been successful with this author in the past. But I'm hoping fourth time's the charm. I'm hoping fourth time's the charm. But I really like that book box. Pretty much everything in there I thought was great. Oh, let's check the highlighter. Hey, look at that. Quick fix. Yep, and it's super shiny. Wow, that one's even shinier. There you go. There's the pink. So, like I said, if you get this book box and it's not working, any of them are not working, just take the little nib out, look inside of it, and take a needle and just push it and make sure the nib goes into the highlighter part. Yay! Everything's working. I love that. So the Owlcrate spoiler card, we have the metal bookmark. It is the third in our 2024 collection. Percy Jackson, designed by Sire Art. Write your own fairy tales in a new journal inspired by Grimm's fairy tale, designed by Mia Carnival. Where the Dark Stands Still, Juniper and Thorn, and For the Throne are on these twisted enchanted highlighters, designed by Teresa Chen or Divine Literary. Spinning Silver inspired zipper charm, designed by Noah Designs. And then the perfect pairings was Getting the Ninth, done by Sarah Art. The book selection is Sleep Like Death. The signed edition features a stunning redesigned cover by Fen Inkwright, Ra's daughter. Turn over the cover for the reversible and gorgeous artwork by Harkalay Linne. On the hardback, we have some stunning foil edges done by Yasmin Sharopa, or the Pearled Reader. And you'll find gorgeous end pages done by Nicole Deal Art, author letter from Kaylin Barron, and bonus content bound into the book. I am struggling today. So the original cover looks like this. I don't love the original cover. Again, it's like people, and I'm not the biggest fan of people. I am happy with the change. I would not love that original cover. I like the watercolor design better. And that is everything in the Owlcrate. Oh, the Owlcrate August Young Adult. This is the next one. Falling for the Shadows. Every August box will include a brand new edition of the Lord of the Rings ceramic bowls. I love that. I love the ceramic bowls. Okay, so, oh, I did not open this one at all. Normally I pre-open these so that I don't have to show sharp things in the video. Okay, so we have, ooh, that is pretty. And yeah, this is the same book. This is the artwork I want on the inside. This is gorgeous. Tale as Old as Time, July 2024. And on top, we have one of my favorite things to get. We have, this is definitely 6 Crimson Cranes. I don't even have to check the thing. The aesthetic is so 6 Crimson Cranes. Oh, I love it. This is like my favorite thing. I love this pastel color. This is my aesthetic. This is not the way I dress or design things. It's my aesthetic and things that I like for some reason. I love it. And yeah, 6 Crimson Cranes little basket. I love those little baskets. Sleep Like Death apple spoon. Are they doing like a spoon collection? Is this where we got the other spoon from? Or drinkware collection? I don't remember if this is part of it, but this is the cute little artwork. Feels like something I'd get from like a little bookstore or something. Oh, that's pretty. I wish we had gotten a mug in one of these. That would have been cool. And that would have gone nicely in there. This is really pretty. The Fairest of All. I like these little things. I've gotten a couple of spoons like this from a mix of book boxes. Unplugged Book Box did a really, really cool one. Next, we have the Lunar Chronicles coaster set. Coaster sets are hit or miss. I feel like we've gotten a lot, but if the artwork is really, really pretty, you can actually like hang them up as artwork instead of using them as actual coasters, because I've gotten rid of quite a few coasters. Okay, we have Winter, I believe, because I think that's an apple. Stunning. Gorgeous. I love this. This is good artwork. We have Scarlet. Oh, she looks perfect. Exactly how I pictured. We have Cinder. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love Cinder. And Cinder's my favorite character in the series. I love the Lunar Chronicles. Oh, but I love Cress too. Oh, I love Cress. Cinder and Cress are probably my favorites. I think Cress is my, I think Scarlet's my favorite book, but I like the romance with Cress's character. These are like my favorite coasters I've ever gotten. I wish it was just like a 4-thing art style. Like I feel like that's how I want to do it. Love the art. Next, we have some of my favorite things to get. This is controversial. People do not like getting these a lot of times. I love it. It is one of my favorite things to get. Fairy Tale sticker set. I love stickers. I absolutely adore stickers. I put them everywhere. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. I love them, and they're definitely controversial. Some people really don't like getting stickers. These are gorgeous. These are so fancy. I love them. Oh my gosh. We have 2 sticker sets, and they are shiny and pretty, and you can't really see the shine, which is super sad, but they're gorgeous with all of the different fairy tales. I'm obsessed. Okay, I need to stop doing this video so I can go decorate stuff like right now. Okay, I love those. Those are beautiful. Next, we have a box. This is so pretty. What is this? Once Upon a Time vase. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful little box. I can't. I feel like I got a present in the book box. Like, this is so cute. Guys. I'm also probably keeping that box and putting, like, storing stuff in it. Guys, I have been wanting one of these. These were all over social media for a while, and some were on like TikTok and stuff, and I have been wanting one so badly, but I could not justify buying one because I don't really get flowers. I just don't buy them. Other gifts are given instead of flowers. I love it. I absolutely love it. So you can see it pretty well with the white in the background. It's beautiful. Once Upon a Time. This might be one of my favorite things I've ever gotten. It's so pretty. And it's plastic, so I'm not gonna break it. That's important. Okay, this is like my favorite book box that I've ever gotten. I feel like that is overly dramatic and probably not accurate, but I am very excited about it. Next, we have the tarot cards. I don't love the artwork on this one. Some male characters, but I love the artwork on this one. I feel like this is from the book. They've been doing that lately. I feel like this is from Sleep Like, or is it Sleep Like Death? Yeah. They're gorgeous. This one's more gorgeous. I don't know what's going on today. Today's a weird day. Okay, we are down to the final book. As usual, we have the bookmark, which I love. That's a perfect cut of it. And then we have this fairy scoop that we will look at. We have some purple sprayed edges. And we have the Stop. Stop. That is stunning. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I feel like some people are gonna hate this, but I love this. I think this is gorgeous, insanely gorgeous. I think they could have done more with the side. I don't love the side as much. This is really pretty, but it's the apple for me. It's the apple. We also have some sprayed edges. I don't love the sprayed edges. I think we could have done, or the digital edges, I think we could have done with the cooler theme. Like, I feel like something with the apples and something darker could have been done on the side. I don't love the design that they picked. Ooh. Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on. So under the dust jacket, we have, that's gorgeous too. And you can reverse it if you don't like the other cover. And it's a very different aesthetic. So I feel like it's gonna cover a couple people's different aesthetics if they don't like it. I really like the back. That's gorgeous. So you can always reverse it. I like the front too much to reverse it. We have this. I'm guessing it's the cabinet? I don't know what that is exactly. Or is it a clock? I'm gonna have to read it to figure out what it is. Then we have this. This is stunning. This is cool. The foiling looks so good. And then we have the author letter. And then we have the back, which I like even more. That looks so good. I think this looks awesome. Okay, this, the Fairyloot one wins. I hate it. I was hoping Owlcrate would pull it out. But the Fairyloot cover is so cool. I love it. Like, I love that. That looks so awesome. So unfortunately, oh, see, but I do like the underside of this. So I think they're equal this way. So like this underside cover and this one are equal. I like them equally. So I definitely think I need to reverse this one because I do like this, but I love this. So for the fairy scoop, I always look, but I feel like there's never anything that I really look at. Oh yeah, I forgot they put next month's on the back now. Let's look at the spoiler card for Fairyloot. The book Flower Vase, designed by Duck Him, and it is in the shape of a beloved storybook. Coaster set designed by the Loloco, and it is the Lunar Chronicles, featuring Cinder, Scarlet, Cress, and Winter. Oh, canvas basket. No kidding, I love it. It's Bluely Boo. As usual, my favorite designer. No One Designs and Bluely Boo are my favorite designers. Lilac Library is gorgeous too. I don't see as much as their stuff in here. 6 Worms and Cranes and a storage solution for your books or treasures. Ceramic spoon designed by Blanca Design. It is inspired by Sleep Like Death by Kaylin Bayron. Fairy Tale sticker set designed by Duck Him. Get creative and decorate your e-readers. I just started decorating my e-readers, so I should have some space on there. Collectible of the month designed by Saint Dree. The Eve as the 7 of Suns and Nova as the 8 of Suns, and they are characters from Sleep Like Death. So the book, our exclusive edition, has a redesigned cover by Andrew Davis _designs, a foil design on the hardcover by Rachel Bostick illustration, reversible dust jacket art by Rachel Bostick illustration, foiled end papers, and with different art on the front and back by Rachel Bostick illustration. Digitally sprayed edge with solid sprayed top and bottom, bonus content, and an author letter bound into the book with a digital signature. Next month, Reflected Realms for August. In this box, you'll find items inspired by the Raven Boys, Howl's Moving Castle, Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Oh, love that duology. Our featured book of the month and a fandom neutral item. It will have a ceramic plate and a fun but useful item we've never done before. All right. that is everything that was in the boxes. Lots of things. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books, with 6 of them being new and 1 being a reprint. We have some different stuff here. We have some different stuff here. I'm probably most excited about The God and the Gumiho. I'm the most nervous about Sleep Like Death and Goddess of the River, because again, I don't know anything about Goddess of the River, so it's definitely a different type of fantasy than I normally read. So I am quite nervous about that. But they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous as usual. I think Owlcrate did a great job. You guys will be happy to know that's what I thought this month. And I'm being honest, I'm not placating. I do think Owlcrate did a fantastic job. I think Fairyloot killed it. Fairyloot killed it. They knocked it out of the park. This is probably my favorite book in the pile. This is gorgeous. I love this. And it makes me want to read the book. That is like the key with how I like look at these. If it makes me want to read the book more, they did a great job. So they definitely did a great job. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. It was quite a few things. We will have 2 July boxes in the August unboxing. It will be the Illumicrate and the adult Owlcrate if I don't do them sooner. I might just do a separate thing just to catch up, just because I get annoyed when I have to figure out what's what. Anyway, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future content and all the unboxings, etc. Make sure you leave a comment down below what you thought about the boxes and all the things that we got today and what you hope for in the next couple of boxes, what kind of items and stuff like that. And that's everything. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.